This was a very big crab. On his back stood a tall lighthouse. For many years, he stayed still in the middle of the sea, showing the way to ships and guiding them safely to the shore. But just a few years ago, he was only a small, playful crab. One day, he found a small boat with a red sail floating in the sea. He became very happy and started jumping and running on the ocean floor. It felt like he had fallen in love with that little boat. He carefully placed that small boat inside a glass bottle. Time passed, and the small crab slowly became very big. His home was now filled with all kinds of boats. As he kept growing, his body became so huge that it crossed the surface of the water. From far away, he started looking like a small island. With time, he became old and began to move slowly. Now, he mostly sat quietly in the deep sea. One day, a cruise ship came near him. Tourists were amazed when they saw him. They thought he was a beautiful island. One by one, they climbed onto his back. The crowd of people coming to see and explore him kept growing. They found this place very beautiful and unique. But suddenly, a ship's anchor broke his precious collection. The crab panicked and tried to hide the bottle in which his beloved red boat was kept. But sadness was clearly visible on his face. His eyes were filled with pain, so he closed them. As time passed, pollution spread in the sea. Because of humans, the water was no longer clean. The beautiful back of the crab, which once used to shine, was now filled with tall buildings. That place had become just a tourist spot, and its real beauty was lost. Now he carried only one burden, the burden of human greed and disturbance. For the old crab, all this became very heavy. Still, with his last strength, he tried to protect the red sailboat, but in the end, humans dropped a huge banner from a helicopter. As soon as the banner fell on his back, he could not take it anymore. The glass bottle shattered, and the buildings on his back started falling one by one. The crab's will was broken. One last time, he closed his eyes. The sea became calm again. Slowly, silence spread everywhere. Years passed. One day, there was some movement on the ocean floor. The sand moved, and from there, a small crab came out, and his eyes went straight to the red sailboat.